psst, hey, back for a Reddit video. Welcome back to, like I said, the Reddit. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, because I also, as of recent, finally got my money back. 60 million bucks in the game. Damn. I'm rich. No wonder I'm making money, guys. Clearly, I know what I'm doing. Yes, I am a very rich man in Motorfest, but I'm actually 20 million richer and 400,000 crew credits richer than I was, well, basically a week ago. Because I was robbed. Now, if you didn't see the video, this was it. Motorfest scammed me. I was just on stream and someone mentioned, hang on a minute, you had 53 million before. Now you have 36 million. And yeah, I was down 17 million plus about like 2 million's worth, 3 million's worth of crew credits, 2.8 million's worth of crew credits. And that was just taken from me. You know how as well? Because I bought this. This is officially the most expensive car in the game. It cost me 20 million bucks and 400,000 crew credits to buy this car. Now here's the thing, apparently this happened to a lot of people. Apparently, well, not a lot, a fair few people also got hit by this same bug. Now I didn't report it, but I did make a video, and I guess that might as well be the same thing. So yes, Ivory Tower saw that, and they did indeed fix the issue. But it led to something rather interesting, which I will show you as we go through the Reddit. Yes, welcome back. Join the Reddit because, I mean, come on, fellas. We need more stuff going on in the Reddit. We've at 2,300 members in the Reddit. Let's see what's up. Rate my favorite car in each spec. Is this what we're doing now? Is this what the Reddit is now? It's just rating people's vehicle choices. So in Street 1, the RX-7 Turbo Sakura, that's valid, that's fair. I'd say that's decent. Ooh, what have you done to this Suzuki? You blacked it out and put just the Suzuki on the front. I mean, sure, bikes in this game suck, but I like that you like that, but bikes suck. The Unicorn, sure. I mean, I was just driving it and it is terrible. I see you like the Squad X tires, which I'm not a fan of those. Yeah, I mean, it's the only unique one in motocross. I suppose, because Ferrari, and with you got slick tires, I guess. Yeah, that's a fun one. The Spare Hog? Yeah, absolutely. Then we got, I mean, absolutely not. Sure, it's meta, so what else are you gonna like? Yeah, sure. Sure. Honestly, final opinion, sure. This trend, but it's Motorfest. Oh, yeah, so you know what I was at? Let's watch this, because it is very well done. I'm gonna have to be careful with the copyrighted music. I don't know how copyrighted it is, but... Whoa. Very nice. Yeah, very, very sick. I do, however, think you definitely, I think you could have done it better. What I will say, I actually wanted to make a video where I would recreate iconic TikTok edits, right? I've got a fair few actually. This was one of them, and then there was other ones which I had saved. Damn it, they've either I can't find them, or they're the plethora of videos that have been removed in my saved videos folder, I suppose. But yeah, there was a bunch of edits and stuff that I wanted to recreate, like these kind of cool edits that you've been seeing on TikTok recently, and I thought it'd be a good video, and you've done it. What I will say is, if I was to do it, you definitely got to be going way quicker on the transition. I mean, like the TikTok edits are, you got to be going way quicker on the transition. And honestly, I'd probably speed up this artificially. But hey, that's neither here nor there. I don't know, if you'd want to see that video, let me know, I guess, and subscribe to see it if it ever comes out. Maybe I should react to iconic Crew Motorfest TikToks. I did that on the Crew too, and it did well way back. It's also where a very unfortunate meme in the community spawned. It's just better. You think you're better than me. I am better than you. You know what? Do you like this? Because I've seen people so torn on it. This is what mine is customized like right now. I have no consistency to this car's customization for some reason. It'll probably be different like in the next 2 days. But see, I kind of like it. I think it's a little out of place in Hypercar, but it's fitting in kind of nicely. I think it's a cool refresh of the GTR. I think it'd be nicer if we had the brass version instead of the black version on the front bumper and the rear here. But I do think it has its place in the game, you know? I don't think it's strange that it's in the game. I think it fits in rather nicely, all things considered. So yeah, I'm not too hurt by this thing existing. I think it's fun that we own this thing's in the game. But I also do, I guess, is it better than the base old GTRs though? I guess that's the question. Because I'd say, look, they're different things. They're different things. This one's the next generation. It's like saying, do you prefer the R34 or the R35? Which technically isn't an R35. It's like, you know, they're different things. You could probably have a preference, but I don't think that makes one worse than the other, you know? Except that is kind of what a preference is. Whatever, you know, whatever. Motorfest needs to fix the 720S. Am I missing something? What's going on with the 720S? Is there... Am I missing? Am I blind? Am I missing something? Why don't you like it when you casually drive 463 miles? 463 miles an hour. Okay, nice. That is actually kind of funny. You know what? I saw the numbers there, but I didn't really clock it. Okay, yeah. So 463 miles an hour. That is a pretty quick 720S, all things considered. That's pretty fun. Is this cool? You know what the thing is you did this little, like, flip, sure, which one, impressively done if that was on purpose, that is impressively done. But it's the fact that you've got your car actually customized. Like, I want to think it's on purpose, because your car's actually customized like a Rocket League car. So I feel like you've on purpose done that and then hit this angle perfectly to do this flip. That is impressive. The camera angle helps a lot. Just let me play, bro. Me after someone rams me in a grand race. You know what? It does. It enrages me in a way that is not healthy. Possibly new island for the crew Motorfest. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? This is what? Wait, hang on. Wait, are you really looking at this event? You're looking at this event because you haven't done the Ocean and Sky playlist yet. And you don't realize that a new playlist, that any playlist you haven't done also resorts to that? Hang on, I need to double, triple verify that he's not just looking at the Ocean and Sky playlist event. It's the Ocean and Sky playlist event. Okay, look, fellas, I can't be the only one here who knows anything about the game. You rated my favorite cars, now rate my grand race cars. Okay, so rate the meta abuse, I guess. You know what? I've seen a lot worse. Audi RS2 Avance. The 911 GT, that's quite nice. That's actually really nicely done. The wide-bodied on a Martini, it's a bit out of place, but it's nice. It's nicely done. The Unicorn, yeah, whoa. Yeah, you're using the meta car, which no one can even really customize. Whoa. The Gordon Murray Automotive C50. Ooh, I'd say meh. Bad looking. Okay. You know, this one, my girlfriend would like this one. So, on her behalf, I can rate that one highly. Then, actually, to be fair, she'd like this one as well. I don't even know what the side says, though. Yeah, I mean, we already saw this thing. Another Hello Kitty car. I guess my girlfriend would like it. Yeah, okay. Did my girlfriend post this? And then the rest of them are nearly identical. See, this is an interesting question. Do you guys have a guilty pleasure car in TCM? He put his, and no one replied. Well, you know what's a lot more interesting is how I made 20 million and 400,000 crew credits in 5 minutes. See, I knew that I was getting my money back. I don't know if I can actually say how I knew I was getting my money back. Can I? I don't think he'd mind. I won't, just in case. Well, I knew I was getting my money back, but I log on to the game. I didn't know how I was gonna get it back. I thought it would just be on my account. But instead, what happened is when I logged back on that day, turned out that I was gonna get my money back via an interesting system, actually, because it's something that I didn't know they had. they actually have a system to give you money in the game. And there it is. I didn't know that this new the things that they'd added had, like, you know, that's got a full logo and everything. The customer support content. Same with Bucks. Bucks has its own logo too. It's quite cool. It's a good looking little thing that they've got. But yeah, this is on the latter end of it. So you'll notice I'm already by the end of the CC that I was being given, but I'm still getting a lot of bucks. And this video is such an interesting watch because I'm just going out of the menu and back in the menu and collecting and collecting and collecting. And you'll notice my money is just slowly going up and up and up and up. This is and has to be a record for the quickest money gained in the quickest amount of time in the crew. Surely 20 million bucks and 400,000 CC in the span of 5 minutes. This recording is only about 2 minutes long, and again, it's within 5 minutes total. I wish I knew that it was happening, so I recorded immediately. But I was an idiot and didn't. But there you go, just pack after pack after pack. Again, I continue, I pause again, and more money is coming into my account. 48 million by that point. I think I'd gained like 3 to 6 mil while I lost my money. So, you know, I didn't go back to 53. I went to like 56 in the end. But yeah, it was such an interesting sight. It looks like I've done some glitch. It looks like I've done some like insane ultra hack. Like, if you watch this video without me waffling here next to this video, which, you know what, I'm here as the misinformation god, right? This looks like me just doing the most insane, broken, like, GTA modding level exploit. If you didn't have the context of, this is just the customer support giving me my money back. Crazy. Crazy visual. And it's still going, too. What are we at? 52 million? I'm scrolling around through my cars. I'm putting on the SidWaj car, I guess. And then I assume I go back into the pause menu at some point. Come on. What are we at now? 53 million. We're still getting more buck packs. We're done with the crew credits already. But it's just go in and out of the menu over and over and over again. Can I see what, like, an individual pack is giving me? It's like, what? I'm at 736 there. And then if I go back in, I'm still at 736. Unless it's giving me a million at a time. Because, I suppose... Oh, yeah, it is. It's giving me $1 million at a time. Whoa. So I would have gotten 20 of those. And then, like, probably what... I guess crew credits probably would have done, like, 400,000. So we're at 647. And then what's the next jump in crew credits? Sid, go back and in. Go back and in. Quick. Refresh. And we got... 757, and I assume we were at, what, 657 before? 647. Okay, interesting. So it gave us 110,000. So that's how much they can do. And then, yeah, in the end, we finished up at 57 million. Okay, yeah, so we gained like 4 million in the time that I lost my money. Whoa. What a sight. What a sight. Just the most insane visual possible in the game. And this thing is responsible for it all. Because I bought this car in the custom show, and this broke everything. And the thing is now they've fixed it. Now it's back to being one of my favorite features that they've ever added. The buying cars in the custom show. Especially when the restriction is a good restriction. I love just going here and shopping for cars here. Customization. Seeing what people have done and made. I think it's one of the best features they've done. I think if it was marketed properly, I think it would be one of the biggest reasons to be in the custom show. If they just make it so that if you buy a car, it counts as a vote, then yeah, I think that is one of the best things. If you didn't know, you can go in here and buy any of these cars. Like, say you like this build of the 4GT, you could buy it. I don't, because I've got a pretty good build for my 4GT. It takes a bit of hunting to find the diamonds in the rough, because there's a lot more rough than there is diamonds. But eventually, you find a pretty good build, and you can buy it. It converts it into a bundle, basically. What's this Ford Focus? Ooh, what about this? What does my current one look? Oh, that looks nice. You know what? Maybe I'm just a sucker for blacked out builds, you know? Like here. This looks so nice. What does my current one look like, though? I don't know. Ooh. I wish I could compare to current, right? Like, compare my one to this bundle version. I think that'd be a nice little feature to chuck in there. Ivory Tower, write that down, write that down. Ah, my current one is Mario Andretti. Do I want to buy this? Do I overwrite Mario Andretti for this one? It is really nice looking, to be fair. But you get the point. You can buy any of these cars. In fact, I actually bought one recently. And clearly this, you know what I mean when I say I might just like the blacked out cars. This thing was bought from the custom showing. And it didn't cost me 20 million. It also looks very, very cool. Like, I mean, you can't blame me for buying this one from the custom showing. Look at it. What a beauty. Such a cool looking, it's such a slick car. And, yeah. Cool feature, I'm glad it's fixed, and I made a whole boatload of money. Join the Reddit. Thank you for watching. Buy my helmet. It's right over here. You can buy it in-game. It's in the driver customization. I'll see you boys in the next one. That's about it from me. Thank you to popular members, a special thanks to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members. We didn't have any. Become a star member. And an insane thank you to icon members. HK in a bit.